We got that boy. Hold on. We got that boy Skeeter Gene. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first time watching him. This is my first time watching this guy. Some people have been tagging me in his shit though. Not tagging me, but like telling me I should watch it. I don't know why I said tagging. I'm tripping. But YN Pred accidentally meets young girl and gets arrested. Let's get straight into it, bro. Let me find out. We got another little person we can watch for the prayer watch, bro. Now let me find out. Oh, my chops.
Right now we're waiting on this guy to show up here. His name is Yusuf. He's 26 years old. He does practice the Muslim religion. Now he's been pretty dodgy with what he wants to do. He wants to watch movies, cuddles, and whatever happens next. I don't know what he meant by that. What do you think he meant by that?
I mean, he's probably not gonna be playing chess, you know?
Probably not.
Come in, it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna play Twister.
Okay.
Play.
He pretty good. Bet. We gonna turn it up. You a little short, little munchkin.
And then put your right.
Can y'all hear that? I'm gonna turn him up a little more
Okay,
because
right hand on.
he sound a little low.
Here.
These nigga playing Twister.
How's it going, Yusuf? You here to bust a wide open foot? Go ahead and have a seat right there, Yusuf.
Hey,
Yusuf?
nah.
Hold on a minute.
Nah, what the fuck
This
you
one's
going?
a little too hot for YouTube.
Where
But
the
it's
fuck
not
you
too hot
going,
for
boy?
SkeeterJane.locals.com. Get your computer or mobile device right now and head on over to SkeeterJane.locals.com.
Okay. Yeah.
For
this
only
just took a turn.
$7 a month, you can gain access to
Okay.
early and extended videos,
Oh, shit.
full Predator chat lore, to locals community.
YN from Minneapolis,
There you go.
Minnesota, and today he came to our sting house to meet up with our adult decoy. But there's one thing. Daniel is talking to just so many hoes across various dating
Bro, this dude.
that today
I ain't know he was trolled,
accidentally
bro.
met up with the wrong one, or so he claims. Were you confused about something? Did you forget the age that she told you?
Yeah,
You were talking to a bunch of
he's
people.
using his library voice.
But unfortunately, the Chaska Police Department weren't believing a word of Daniel's story. And of course, all of Daniel's actions led me to ask him one hard-hitting question.
Shit.
Really, nigga?
Really, nigga, is crazy.
It really is a shame to see a YN out here doing a thing like this. Go ahead and grab your bag of
I'm trying to
popcorn
send
because
this
we've
message
got a
out.
lot to get into on this episode of To Skeet a Predator. All right, so right now, this guy's going to be here in the next couple minutes. He's 21 years old. His name is Daniel. Thinks he's coming here tonight.
So he
to
be
meet
doing like different
Says that
ones.
he wants to give her some. Is what it looks like here. Yeah, so there's not too much to go over here. We're gonna ask him some questions.
And see, he be showing a face and everything. Like
Our boy Daniel.
he don't give a fuck.
He's here.
I just saw him pull up, but he just like went around the corner. Hello?
Yeah. So, which house is it?
I'm right here at the door.
That boy got the Twister. Hey, that boy said, "Oh, get right here."
You have a nice car.
That's my dad's car.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it, like, we got into an accident. So, like, some guy hit us, so, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How are you doing?
Appreciate all y'all in the chat, man. If y'all haven't already, like this stream up.
Have you ever played?
Shit. Probably, like, once before.
Oh, okay. I play where like I have like you go first and then you put like all fours down.
Yeah. Have you been playing?
I like spin it and then it goes so like
Red.
your left foot goes on red.
How you know it's my left foot? Like this?
Cause that's your left foot.
But you dumbass.
Right hand on blue. Yeah.
Nigga look like a defensive end.
Left hand on.
What's switch it. No, you play.
Why?
You play.
Why I gotta play?
Because I don't want to play.
Fine, I don't wanna play anymore.
You don't play anymore?
No. So what do you wanna do?
We just lay down.
Okay.
Want to lay down?
Where? On the couch?
So they be having adult decoys pose as like they young. Wait, what did she say? I was talking.
That I'm.
Wait. What'd she say? Hold on, you turn the what's the name on?
Your what? Your what?
That I'm. Okay.
Oh, she ain't saying that.
No.
I'd have just got up.
What? You knew that.
Nah.
What?
I need to know how old she's claiming to be. I'm assuming 16 or something like that.
Asking a question.
He like, damn.
Hey, fine. Let's just watch a movie then. Why are you being so weird? What do you mean?
What's going on, Daniel?
Oh
How are
shit!
you?
I thought somebody joined the Discord. This nigga.
What's up? You tell me what happened. What
Hey,
brings you
she
here?
got the fuck on. Wait,
Tell me what happened.
she got the fuck on. Wait.
What do you mean?
What's going on, Daniel?
What's going on, Daniel?
How are you?
Pew!
What's up? You tell me
He
what
got
happened.
on. That's funny. Look at that
What
big
brings you
ass
here?
nigga. You can hear a goddamn pin
You don't
drop.
know? That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find out what's happening, what's going on. You tell me what happened. What happened? What brings you
No,
here?
that real. That boy said, "What you mean?"
To chill? With who?
Person.
With a what?
This person.
Who's that person?
A girl.
A girl.
Yeah.
And how old is that girl? 18. Is that what she told you? So she told you 18? Do you want to try again? Do you want to try answering the question again? Because, well, you know I have the chat log here, Daniel. Oh, the chat log. But
You
you
hear
see here,
every
this would be your
breath.
Snapchat, correct,
Hey,
Daniel?
that boy Mike,
And everything,
fire.
your bit emoji. You do say you look older than, and so she did tell you she was before it looks like.
That boy said,
Yeah,
"Oh
okay,
shit."
that's right. Were you confused about something? Did you forget the age that she told you?
I'm not gonna lie, but it's like talking to a bunch of people.
You were talking to a bunch of people.
Yeah, I met them on the app, so
Mm-hmm.
You might take your hand out of your pocket for me.
that's on my hand.
I just want to make sure you don't have anything on you.
Oh shit, man.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure. So you're talking to a lot of people on the app. Looks like one of them may have told you she was. Did you know that you were coming to meet that person here today?
Not gonna lie, I'm like confused.
You're confused.
Yeah.
I mean, you look awfully confused, but I'm going to try to unconfuse you here. You sent a message via text. Yo, it's Daniel. She says, hey, see what brings you on here. Then you say you want to see more pictures of her. She sends you more. She says she's. And then you say putting years old on Badu as decoys. Do you remember saying that?
Boy.
Right here, this line here, Daniel.
Soon as that mother she would have said that. Soon as she would have said that something wrong. Oh yeah, I gotta go.
This
It's
is
a
something you
wrap.
typed.
Out the gate.
Now, why would you type that? What kind of decoys were you talking about?
Like he knew what was going on.
Lost.
You lost what?
I'm like lost.
You're lost. Okay. Okay. Your phone number would be. Looks like these messages. This is the side that you're on. You messaging. You do know how a text conversation works, right? On a phone, on a smartphone. And this will be her response, is saying I'm. Then you say putting on Badu as decoys, and then you called her. Does that make a little more sense the way I just broke it down? You don't remember that. Okay. Okay. Says
Bruh,
she
it's
believes her
sad, but
parents.
it's funny
You
at the
say,
same
why are you on
time.
Betty if you were? Do you remember saying that? I can't really hear you, Daniel. You don't remember that? Any of it? Do you have short-term memory loss or
Yeah.
somewhat? Or have you been medically diagnosed with it? You have? Okay.
He lying like
Okay.
hell.
So you do have short-term
He
memory
lying like hell.
You have short-term memory loss. Okay. How long
That
has that
nigga
been
say,
going on?
yeah.
Since you were young.
Since I was a
Okay.
young
And how
nigga.
old are you now? 21. And what were your plans when you came here? Who did you think you were meeting?
I mean, I remember talking to her on the app.
To this girl.
Yeah,
You talked to this one here on the app.
yeah, that was
So that's who you thought you were meeting today, which would be Emily, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And what was your plan here when you met her?
I mean, I don't know.
What's that?
No, chill.
I'm Daniel. I can't.
I don't know. Just to chill.
You don't know, just to chill. Okay. So you had no idea at any point before we came out here how old she was.
I mean, I met her on the app, so I assumed she was.
But even
Boy.
when she told you she was,
This
You
nigga
don't know.
whispering. Shit. I can't hear nothing.
how short-term is your memory?
I can't hear shit.
Talk to a bunch of people. No, I got you.
This guy know he
You say,
know he
"Why are you
called
in bed
just
with
making
you
it
are?"
worse.
That's the message there.
Yeah.
Just look at that.
He
think
is
about
making it
long and
worse. I
hard.
can't lie.
Try to remember that one. That number, okay? Can you repeat that back to me? You see it? I just want to make sure you're
That
actually
boy
seeing
said,
it.
yeah.
Because now when we go forward a little bit, I'm hoping you can remember this.
This shit
Okay.
crazy. And it's one of us, bro. That's what make it
Now,
even
you say-
worse.
That she's
Like, they already be wanting us to
then
fuck
here,
up
A
anyway.
little later, you say, "Do you want to meet
I
up?"
feel bad for the nigga low
Yeah,
key.
you say you want to meet up and do what?
But if
And
he,
you ask if she
I
wants
want to know
some
how old that he's telling her to
DIC.
say.
Do you remember that?
That's really
What's that?
all I want to know.
You
That bitch
remember
got
saying that?
knees quick.
So now, why
Trash.
say that to someone that tells you they're
Not gonna lie, I don't even read this one message. I'm not gonna lie.
So you just reply to whatever comes in on your phone. Are you talking to that many women?
Yeah, I was on.
Oh, no the
On
fuck
the
you
apps?
ain't.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
No the fuck you
So
ain't.
even after she sent you her picture and says she's not sending nudes, after you asked her for nudes, you say, "I want to meet up, and do you want some?" You don't know who you said that to, is what you're saying. Because you seem to be able to coordinate the address she gave you with her and this house, so you seem to be competent enough to get yourself from, what is it, 30 minutes away to this address?
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
I tried.
Yeah, you drive, and you drove your dad's car
Yeah,
to meet.
I can't. I thought she was 18. Met her on the app.
I understand, Daniel, but she did tell you here that she was. Sorry, what was that? Am I
She's not somebody else.
am I sure it's not someone else?
I had her on Snapchat.
Yeah, you had her on Snapchat too. You were texting her, then it went to Snapchat. I'm sure this is the same girl. You talk
Messing
about
with the
Wingstop,
same
that she says it's so
girl.
good. Then you say, "I got something that will taste even better." And she
What?
says, "Like what?" And you say, "This."
Oh shit, I got something better for you. Like what? This dick.
She says,
Hold
"Like
up.
what?"
Hold up.
Then you
Go
say, "I
ahead.
got something that will taste even better." And then she says, "Like what?" And you say,
This
"This."
dick. It's just funny how you said this shit. I'm not laughing that he talking to
You
a little
remember
girl
that?
right now, but damn.
You're basically asking her if she wants to taste your. That's what I'm gathering from it, at least.
Yeah.
Is that about accurate, Daniel? Yeah. Okay. No, I'm just making
That's
sure.
funny
Well,
as
it might
fuck,
help
bro.
if you have your phone on you, right? It might help if we pulled up your Snapchat conversations recently. So if you go to Snapchat, and one of the most recent ones would be, that's the girl you're here to meet today. If you scroll up a little bit, looks like the whole thread is there, Daniel. You say you're here. You called her a little bit earlier, and it's not what?
That boy said, hold
She's
on
on your friends list. So it looks like we do have the same profile from what's here on your phone. So if we put 2 and 2 together, Daniel, it looks like you are here to meet it looks like sex.
It
Because
looks
you
like
talk
he's
about
saying
watching movies and you say
15.
you
I
also
can't
want
really
to-
tell. Either our way is wrong, but the nosiness in
You
me
like music.
just wants
She
to
told you she
know.
was Daniel.
I just want to know really
How did you
bad.
think?
I talked to like
So,
and I mean I met her off the app.
so you got mixed up with another 18-year-old you're talking to? Well, if that's the case, why even continue a conversation with? First of all, do you?
No, because listen, I had her phone number.
Yeah.
So then I added her on Snapchat. I guess I literally forgot I even had his phone number.
Oh yeah, this nigga look
forgot
like
you
he
had it on
got
Snapchat.
bullied in high school. I just know he got bullied.
Okay.
He got
If you look
bullied
into your
bad though.
Snapchat conversation,
It's tears to
you were
bullying.
texting Emily. You said I'm here.
16. Bet Milk. I'm going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still calling you Milk. Now that you done told me, I'm
You don't
calling
pay
you Milk.
attention to the names of whose house you're going to or anything.
But I think I remember when you first changed it to the water
Don't you
bottle.
think that's a little dangerous to be
Nah,
doing?
that shit crazy though.
Do you live life on the edge or?
Nigga said nah.
I just thought it was somebody.
Thought it was someone else. What about when you video chatted her about an hour ago or so, or a couple hours ago? Do you remember video chatting her?
Yeah.
So who did you think you were talking to when you were video chatting her?
16. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world we live in.
Just one of the girls. So you didn't know that it was this blonde girl that you'd been talking to.
Nigga
You didn't know it was
nervous.
her? When you were video chatting her, you didn't know it was her, right? You remember the face? But you couldn't put an age to the face? Is that what it was? So, let me get it straight. You thought this was the 18-year-old girl you were talking to. Right? So, who's the girl that you were talking to? Because you said you were talking to both, and you got them mixed up. So, who do you think the was that you were talking to?
I thought it was the phone number.
What phone number?
It was the phone number that I had.
On Snapchat, though. You were talking to her on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
So,
But I was texting her.
This nigga voice so cool, calm, and collected, bro.
yep. Right
I ain't
you see
gonna
what
lie.
she
I'm
says,
not the one that be
and
like
then
I
says the
rage,
message I referenced before.
but
So,
like when it come to shit like you know what I'm saying, and I gotta
You
keep
see right
repeating
there.
myself, I get
you know
angry.
the date. It is.
You know what I
whatever
mean?
that date is. Right
But
there.
I don't
Pretty
be
recently,
like
I think, right?
I don't really be
Yeah,
caring
Tuesday.
most of the
so
time.
pretty recent.
But
You
like
forgot
y'all
already?
ever like have to repeat yourself multiple times? That shit get old. I be like, fuck it.
You have a whole bunch of messages.
No, you don't. You lying.
Do you actually want to be
You
honest?
you
though?
lying. You got an iPhone 10. I'm not convinced you got a bunch of.
Well, let's start being
messages.
honest, Daniel. Because I've been listening to your bullshit.
I ain't trying to downgrade
nobody.
nobody though, but
Let's
damn,
switch it up.
like, just look at his bill.
switch-
Chat, look at his bill. Do y'all really think this nigga get bitches? Be real. Be real. This boy wearing a damn toboggan in 100-degree weather out here. This boy is not getting no
Don't
bitches.
bullshit a bullshit, Daniel.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
We should just tell the truth, don't you think?
The truth.
The truth
Yeah,
of why
dickhead.
you're here. Who
You
were
seen the
coming to
ones
meet,
where they
who
shoot?
here to meet.
Yes, bro.
Because
I,
you and
no,
both
I
know
ain't
that
seen
you
where they
knew that
shoot
you were
them.
coming to
I
meet.
seen the ones where they be in the store and they get hold of them and they be smacking the shit out of them and
Right,
beating
Daniel, do
their
you
ass.
wanna-
Oh yeah, I
you wanna
seen
drop
that.
the act?
That shit be fucking wild.
How old I she was.
Mm-hmm.
Where I said
And then what did she say?
Said she was, she said she was.
But what about when you said the decoy thing on the app? What did you mean by that?
Because there's a lot of like, like weird accounts on.
Weird accounts?
Yeah.
Well, what's a decoy? What does that mean? What's a decoy?
I don't know. She said she was.
No, this is something you said. You said she might have been a decoy.
Yeah, because she said she was 13, so I was like, okay, so why is she on? I was wondering why she on.
So that must mean she's a decoy?
Why would she do?
Well, I'm asking you. I mean, how do you come up with the whole decoy thing after she told you she's what does that mean? You said it, so you must know what it means.
Because she was on the dude. Thought she was like.
Right, but I'm asking about the word decoy. What does that mean to you? Just that word. Just think about that word alone. Decoy. What's a decoy?
Somebody that's like.
Yeah. Fake, nigga. Not real. The same thing. I think he a little slow.
I'm listening.
I think he's slow for real. I don't think he's playing no
Someone
more.
that's
I
slow.
really think he's low key slow.
Explain it, Dan. You said it, so you must know. What's a decoy?
I said a lot of things.
I know that. I read through the whole chat log, Daniel. You talk a big game
Or like,
But see, you talk a big game.
just to set up. I don't know.
to set up someone.
Maybe some type of robbery. I don't know.
Like all right. So you think I would try to rob you?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, you're using that as an example.
Yeah.
You've just told me that you acknowledged that she was in the messages when you asked if she was a decoy. You asked her to send you a spicy pic. What'd you mean by that?
Bro, look at this dude, bro.
Like still even like.
Now, what were you saying that again? About the cuddling?
I was saying I was like, because when I came inside, he said, "Is it okay that I was like,
Bro, he is shaking. Do you hear me?
Yeah, when she told you she was.
Bro
holding
is
the
shaking.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what?
I was like,
Like,
what
you've
the
never- you've never
hell?
heard of it before? Or like it didn't sound familiar to you at all?
And she asked me how old I said I thought she was 18. 'Cause I was-
Okay. So this whole time up until you got here, you thought she was 18.
yeah, 'cause
Is
I'm-
that what you're saying?
Yeah, because again, I'm talking to a whole bunch of different other.
A whole bunch of females. They're all just hitting you up.
Bro, nah,
So
bro.
many that you just
No,
can't
you
keep
not,
track of.
bro.
I'm hitting them up and talking.
You ain't getting no old like
How
that.
many is it that you're talking to?
You ain't getting no old.
It's a good amount. It's on
Yeah.
like, different apps.
It must be because whenever I've talked to a female and I had their picture, I pretty much always knew who I was talking to. Where does your dad think that you took his car to today?
Ooh.
Where'd you tell him you were going?
We're going to the store.
To the store?
Yeah.
About 30, 35 minutes away.
No.
What store do you think
No.
Like Costco.
you're going to? Costco.
That was at
So he's
Costco.
expecting you to come back with groceries, right?
Yeah.
And Costco's a pretty, big bulk store.
Yeah.
So he's planning on you coming back with boxes of things. What would he think if he found out that you brought his car out here to come and meet?
What would he think if he was right behind that door? Nah.
Instead of going to Costco?
Nah, nigga ain't tell. Ain't nobody believing that shit.
Oh, you already got him. Oh, so you already have the cover-up story. Oh, okay. I mean, why lie to him though? Even if you thought you were coming to meet an 18-year-old.
Yeah, he cooked, bro.
I don't know. It's just
He cooked.
groceries and
Like,
just I would just be home.
this nigga burnt at this
Dan,
point,
Dan,
bro.
do you see how many holes there are in your story?
He is burnt. And what make it on
Holes
top
in
of
your
that,
story.
what makes it even worse, he's low
When someone
key
says that-
slow. And I think he's for real.
Basically,
Like,
I can just tell you're lying.
I want to say the R
I'm just
word,
gonna
but
say
I
that.
don't think I can I?
That you didn't know that she.
I don't think that's a good word.
Because if
I've
you
been
told-
working
why
on
would
my,
you tell
like,
your dad, hey
Language.
dad, I'm going to Costco.
And my
as a
friends
cover-up
say
story
that you can't
to
say
go meet
certain
an
stuff.
18-year-old, which is
And
completely legal.
nigga like me, I
Why not
say
just say, hey dad, I'm going to.
any and everything. I ain't gonna lie. I just be talking.
I mean,
But-
I'm telling that anyways. I just tell her I'm going
They say I can't say that, so I'm not gonna say that. I'm working on it.
You did. Okay. So you halfway told the truth.
I'm working
So
on
you
my
figured you go to
PR
Costco
training.
and then stop and over here and commit a felony with
That boy said stop over here and
That's
commit a
thinking.
felony.
And then mosey on your way back.
That boy said,
That's what
huh?
it looks like from the chat log.
I mean, yo, two, I thought it was 18.
You thought she was 18. Okay. Why were you being so careful in the video chat?
Where is he based
Why
out
were you
of?
being so careful during the video
Where is
chat?
this at?
Asking her,
That's just who I am.
you're just a careful guy,
That's just who I am.
even though you don't ask who you're meeting because you seem to not even know who you were meeting tonight or what her name was or anything. I mean,
I bet bro gonna drop the soap
you
on
don't
purpose.
seem like that thorough.
Oh nah, he ain't gonna drop it on purpose.
Doesn't seem like you look into things too much.
Huh? He ain't gonna drop it on purpose. They gonna
But
take
you do
it
now
from him.
when someone tells you that.
Yeah. They
You
gonna
see how it
take
looks
it from
like that?
Buddy.
You see how this looks.
When they
right?
find out, when them inmates find out,
What do you think?
he
it looks
trying
like?
to fuck with little kids.
The whole
Oh
situation.
yeah. He's some. If he in jail right now, he's somebody girlfriend. No
It looks to
cap,
me like you're here to meet for sex.
bro. Somebody girl. Who is
Do you not
this?
see how it could look like that?
Who is this random lady?
That's not how I was looking at it.
Is that what you were looking at? Okay. Well, what do you do for work, Daniel?
I do
What she had to pee?
IT support.
IT support. So you're on the phones all day.
Oh, so you make bread, bro?
It's
Like,
mostly chat logs.
You do what?
No, it's just mostly just like chat logs, typing.
Chat logs,
Yeah.
typing. So that's what you do for a job.
Yeah.
But you can't keep track of the multiple people you're talking to in your phone. But you work an IT job.
oh, got you,
How did you get that job?
got you.
Entry level.
I understand that. I mean, was it just something that they just needed people for?
Yeah.
He
Are you
lying.
very proficient at that job?
I get the work done.
You get the work done?
That means
You're
yes.
trying to get some work done with this.
See,
that.
he ain't even have to say that.
I understand. But for
That's his
someone who works in
mom?
the IT field,
I don't know who
you
Buddy
would think you'd
is.
be able
She
to
just
keep
came through the
track
door,
of who you're talking
chilling.
to in your phone. Especially when someone tells you they're
Yeah, that got to be somebody like
You would
on the
think that you
camera
would
team or something.
trying.
Cause she came in there.
accidentally meet.
She came in there too confident, too cool.
That's
Like,
what you're saying. You're saying you accidentally met up with, right?
I feel bad for
Because you were
Buddy,
saying you
low
thought she was
key.
18 at first.
But then it's like I really don't, cause
I think she said she was 18.
why? Like why?
But before that, she did tell you. But you just couldn't keep track of the messages, right? Okay. I mean, I look at this chat log and I see you typing these things, and just one question comes to my mind. Really, Nika?
I can't take him for real, bro.
I mean, she tells you it's right there. Broad as day, Daniel. I don't know what else to say.
Man, call the folks, bro.
So
I'm
what
tired
did
of
they
sitting
expect
here.
you
I'm
to
gonna
do
be
after
real.
this vehicle?
This shit being way too drawn out.
Sometime later. That's a long Costco trip. Are you getting groceries for the apocalypse?
I was just. I will return whenever I return.
Just whenever?
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have anywhere to go today, just...
No.
Okay. Maybe you should give him a call right now and explain the situation.
Nah.
Do I have to give him a call?
What's up?
Do I have to, like...
I just think it'd be courteous,
Nah.
don't you?
Why the
Because now
fuck
at this
he
point,
do
if you
this in the
can do
first place?
what you did, we're going to have to report
Bro, hey, look.
that vehicle's license plate number, which we already have.
That
to
boy
the
probably is
authorities.
desperate, bro.
They
Look
may
at
come
him.
knocking on
Look at him.
Yeah.
They may come knocking at the door.
Him
one
being
day
that
wondering why
desperate
that
proves
vehicle
he's
was taken
texting
to
nobody.
commit
Thank
this
you.
felony act.
Look at the phone.
And now it might look like it was your dad.
He got an old ass phone. Don't get me wrong.
Did you
I
think
know
about
it's
that?
some people situation different.
Don't you think you should explain
But-
that to him so he kind of knows what to
Look at
expect?
him, bro. Look at his
popping?
bill. Look at his fit. Look what Buddy got on right now.
For somebody that didn't even commit the crime that you did.
I know Black go at everything, but look
Yo,
what
Tom.
Buddy got on right now,
Tell
bro.
them they're looking for me then.
Tell him to fill him in.
No, tell them they're looking for me then.
Oh, they're looking for you. Oh, okay. So are you going to be on the run or?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you think you should just give him a courtesy call just to let him know what's going on?
Bro, look, I told them
possibilities,
niggas,
that sort of thing.
if I'm in his body, I'm telling them that I'm not
Right,
calling
right.
my,
Okay.
no.
I think you should try.
I'm not calling none of them.
I know
No,
it's
I'm
Ramadan and
good.
everything, but-
Just, if you gonna book me. I'm not
cool.
calling my people, though. That's dead.
Because I'm going to be real with you, Daniel.
I'm
This is,
already, hey, look, that's
one of these
already
things that's
embarrassing.
Illegal. It's not something
This
you
is
just walk
already
away
embarrassing.
from.
Like, a million something people is going to see
You had
this.
to report this to authorities and get the proper parties involved. And now your dad's car is involved in it too. I don't think he would be very happy about it.
Nah, he gonna be pissed.
So
He can't even get to Buddy.
it would be in your best interest just to give him a call and let him know, what's going on.
Nah, I'm good. His daddy gonna eat his ass up.
Sleep. Like,
Well, this is.
He said, I can't. I know that's real.
and I was,
Wouldn't you say this is an emergency, or like a bit urgent?
I'll let him know when I get home.
You ain't going home.
Yeah.
Tonight?
And I'll let him know.
Is that what you think is happening?
Nigga, you're not going home.
So what's happening?
Only way you go home is if them
Do you
prisoners
think you're
let
going
you
home
meet
tonight
the
after
Lord
this?
when they take that butt from you, because they gonna kill you from the inside out.
We're gonna find out in a little bit.
Daniel, are you under the influence of anything right now? You under the influence of anything right now?
Yeah, he high.
You don't smoke weed or anything?
No.
Because you don't seem like you're all there right now.
Is it the short-term memory loss?
Has to be.
I think you should give him a call, Daniel, before it's too late.
I'll call him anytime.
I mean, he's gonna be wondering where his car's at.
Especially if it gets impounded, bro.
So it sounds like they may be out there right now discussing logistics and whatnot. Don't you think he'd be wondering where his car is?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that car.
Outside.
Well,
Oh, yeah, 10
now
years
it is,
straight.
but
Nigga,
say in
I'm
the
so
event,
scared of jail, bro.
After we show this evidence to authorities and you're taking him to
You
custody
couldn't
tonight,
catch me. Boy.
you obviously wouldn't be driving that car back to him, right?
Mm-mm.
If that happened.
Mm-mm. I don't even want to be in there a year.
Let him know where
Time
his car
so
is.
slow in prison. I already know time. Look at, she done came back in here. Girl, sit your ass down
Daniel,
somewhere.
I can hear like 20% of the words that you're saying.
Buddy on their phone.
I'm not sure. I just thought this was somebody else I was talking to.
You thought this was a completely different person.
That boy using
What
his
person did
library
you think
voice.
this was that you were talking to on your phone? Oh, you thought you were meeting this one?
Yeah.
Daniel, I'm gonna be real. She's way out of your league. Are you sure that's a real person?
Ha ha!
So the last thing you said was add me on Snapchat, and you dropped your Snapchat name. She left you on red,
Damn.
and didn't tell you to come over or give an address. So how did you think that's the person you were coming here to see?
Left Buddy on red.
Wait, maybe you should call her then, just to. So she's expecting you to come over, right? If you came to the wrong house,
Oh my god.
shouldn't you
Nah,
call her?
don't.
and
Nah, don't call her again.
Tell her that.
Don't get
you went to the wrong
embarrassed. You
house.
already. It's already over. Don't make it worse.
It's taking a long
Don't
time
make
to
it
respond
worse,
for someone
buddy.
who's expecting you to show up. So she thinks you're coming to her house right now, right?
Don't make it worse, bud.
This is the person. It's weird she didn't answer. She thought she's expecting you. That's really weird. Was that the wrong girl? I know it's hard to keep track of them. It looks like you got all the hoes on Snapchat. Well, Daniel, who's the girl that you were supposed to be meeting tonight? That was her? Why didn't she answer?
Cause she
I
don't fuck
know,
with
Daniel.
you.
Never heard of this happening before. It's very unfortunate that you, one, still kept talking to someone that told you they're and then accidentally met them. Because you thought you were meeting
Raise it
18-year-olds today,
word.
right?
Not only being recorded, he being roasted.
They're gonna talk to
Low key, yeah, low key. Low key, Gene been
Right.
on this nigga since word go. I ain't gonna lie.
Have any girls in your Snapchat recently gave you their address and told you to come over?
Look at it fit.
Besides this one?
The light skinned Chris Hansen.
I have one. Yeah, I think I have one on my messages.
Can I see that one? Well, so was that from today then?
No, it wasn't from today.
When did she send you her address?
Like, maybe like a couple weeks ago.
Was that for you to show up today?
Huh?
Were you supposed to show up to that address today?
No. I think this is for somebody else.
So how? Okay, Daniel. All right.
I'm gonna say, all right.
Yeah, I'm trying, and it's just.
The little security talking crazy as hell though.
It's just weird to me that you even carried on a conversation with a and then accidentally met her. That just baffles me. But I guess that's what happens when you're talking to so many girls. You just got it like that.
So what happens when you got options like Jack?
Maybe you talk to them on Twitter and you send your Snapchat and they leave you on red. I guess that's just what happens.
I've had options, but I've never gotten them confused.
Same. It's never.
She didn't. I mean, I showed you. She added me on Snapchat though.
Bro,
she
she
never
added you, bro, for the fucking
But she never told you
statistics
to.
of adding you, bro. To make her score go up. You ain't hitting no shit,
I
gang.
told you there was another person that I hung with like a few weeks ago.
Okay. Daniel, are you sure you don't want to call your dad? I mean, I think you should give him a call.
Bro, I'm not calling him, bro. Stop telling me that.
You don't want to.
That's exactly what I would tell him. Stop telling me that, bro.
I'm still.
I'm not calling him.
I don't even really understand.
Straight up.
You still don't understand what's going on here. What do you think is going on?
Well, I mean, I know now because you guys said this is a girl.
God, like
Yeah.
I would literally tell him stop telling me that shit.
So now you know what's going on.
Yeah, now I know now.
Okay.
But
good
said
to
I
know.
know now. Oh, no,
Daniel,
that's
there's nothing
real.
else you have to say. I have to let you know.
Nigga, I'll just
I'm
cry.
Steven,
I ain't gonna
Territorial
lie.
Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about
That's
adults
exactly what I
trying to
do.
manipulate kids online for sex. And you just been skeeted in 4K.
Okay. Can you guys step up for now while I talk to him in here?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Perfect. Thank you.
That boy said you just been skeeted in 4K.
Sure. There's a few of us.
I was also texting a whole bunch of other girls, and then we talked about meeting up here, and that's when I came here, and I came inside and she told me she was.
She told you she was.
Yeah, and I said I thought she was 18, and then that's when these guys came in.
So you said you showed up here and she told you she was.
When it's over, listen to YNJ, la da da da.
I thought she was 18.
Thought she was.
That shit better be hard. Because that title is
I
awful.
told you she was.
That title is awful. I ain't gonna lie.
So you
Bet, but I got you though. Fuck it. Fuck it. Might as well.
Somebody else.
And then
talking to somebody else.
11:30 we might get on
Chats and everything already, so
Yeah.
we know the entire conversation.
like we're gonna play a little card after we do some more videos. They built what 45 minutes long.
You're already in some trouble, right? You know that
No
by now,
cap, like
being here. So trying to talk your way out of the hole and trying to justify whatever isn't gonna work. I mean, we already know the conversation. That's why we're asking the questions to really answers that we already know the answers to. I believe you came here knowing that she was.
I'm gonna love it. Why that emoji though? I'm not trusting that, but I'm gonna listen to it anyway.
Your name. I mean, we know it's you. Hey, like my friend said, it's better just to be honest right now. Being honest is gonna get you further than trying to lie your way out of it. Right? I know you know the truth. We know the truth. Just be honest, okay? What were your intentions coming here today?
Did you think you was gonna get some play?
I came inside.
What's that?
So again, as soon as I came inside, the girl told me she was. And I was like, what the hell? And I told her, she asked me, how old do you think I was? I told her, about you were 18. And then that's when the guys came in.
They came in quick too.
Well, like we already established, we know that's.
And then now you want to put a smiley face. I don't know, bro. I'm still gonna listen to it though.
Have sex with her?
No, I just came here to chill.
You came here to chill. So there was
SkeeterGeneLocals.com.
sex or
Okay.
anything sexual in your conversations.
Yeah,
with
boy,
her
so you just
prior
got
to coming.
skeeted on in 4K.
It's gonna stick me, poke me, hurt me.
What they say? Chakara? Chaska? Is that what they said? Chaska?
I was just saying hypothetically, if he was cuffed tonight.
Chaska.
We didn't say for sure.
Oh, his dad's gonna be pissed. I had to hit him with an RN.
I know.
Daniel was booked tonight, but I still felt his dad should have known where his car was, for sure. So I looked up his info and called him.
The cops took away our boy Daniel. However, I was able to pull up what I think is his dad's phone number, and he drove his dad's car to get here, and it's still up there because Daniel got arrested, and his dad's not going to have his car back, which means he's not going to be able to go to the store in the morning and get his prune juice. He's like 74 or something, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try calling him right now just to see if he answers, so we can tell him the situation since Daniel didn't want to fucking do it himself.
Shit, would you?
Hi, am I speaking to Emmanuel?
Who is it?
This is Skeet Hansen. Hi, I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Would your son be Daniel by chance?
Come again?
Is your son named Daniel?
Yes.
And did Daniel happen to drive your car somewhere tonight, sir?
He told me he was going to buy something at the store.
Yeah, he said he was going to buy something at the store. We are aware of that. However, what I have to tell you, sir, is that he actually was caught up in a sting operation trying to meet a female for sex. That is actually what he used your car for. The car is
Sound
actually
like a little Indian man.
in Chaska, Minnesota, and your son Daniel has been taken into custody by the Chaska Police Department for these offenses.
What did he do? Francesca, you said a 13-year-old child to have sex with her?
Yes, to have sex with a female.
Boy.
And yeah, he is currently in custody at the Chaska Police Department.
He told me he was going to the store here.
No, sir, he didn't go to the store. There were actually no groceries found in the vehicle at all. Maybe he was planning to go to the store after, but he is currently in custody. And your vehicle is actually here in Chaska. Now, we were going to have to arrange to have it towed, and we don't want to do that and inconvenience you with an impound.
He left here. He told me he was going to pick up some groceries for the mom at the store.
For the mom, that's what he said. Yeah. Well, unfortunately he didn't do that.
That man don't know a bit of fucking what you talking about.
I sent my son to go and look for him because we pressed him to. I asked him to get to that place and call the police.
To call the police? Well, your son is with the police, sir. Your son Daniel, if that's the one you're referring to.
Yeah, not my son. I sent my second son to.
Oh, your second son.
To go and look for him where we tracked him to at Cheska. What a mess.
Yeah.
What a
it is
mess.
It's a big
What a mess. Daniel's brother pulled up in the meantime.
Okay, there's a car here behind Daniel's dad's car. Let's see what this is about. How you doing?
Hello?
Hey,
how you doing?
Are you Daniel's brother?
Oh, yeah.
You're Daniel's brother?
Yeah.
Okay, this would be Daniel's dad's vehicle.
Is that your dad's car?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Daniel was taken into police custody earlier today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to meet a female for sex.
Yeah, and I spoke to your dad on the phone just a little bit ago about
First
it.
of all, why you recording me?
Oh, we just record everyone we talk to.
I don't.
We'll
Okay.
blur your
You're-
face out.
Well, you're free to leave whenever.
No, you can't record me, man.
Oh, actually, we can legally. It's a one-party consent state.
Yeah.
We just document everything.
You can't record me.
Oh,
man.
you want to leave?
No, I'm definitely gonna leave, but you can't.
Okay.
You can't record me.
Oh, we can.
And,
We have police authorization.
And I'm telling you, you can't record me.
That's
Shit,
okay.
he sound like
It's
he
a
do the
one-party
same
consent state,
shit.
sir. We can record.
In the
And you're
meantime,
on our property.
y'all know he just got that voice.
Okay. Well,
Like,
they can, but okay.
he got that Lester
Were
from
you gonna take
GTA
the vehicle?
voice,
'Cause
you
we
know?
were gonna have it towed otherwise.
I'm gonna pick up the vehicle, but
Okay.
again,
Do you have anyone else that can come get it?
Yep, I'm gonna pick it up.
Could you just kind of give us a heads up whenever you're come back to get it?
Sure.
Okay, appreciate that. And my name is Skeet Hansen. Just shoot me a call or text whenever you're gonna pick it up.
Where is he?
He would be at the Chaska Police Department
Okay.
right now. So,
Okay.
yes, sir. Just give me a heads up when you're gonna pick it up.
Thank you, sir.
Nice meeting you.
What's my name? Skeet Hansen.
Hey, this brother's probably a predator too.
Thank you. I said that. I said that he sounds like he just do shit he don't supposed to. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all fuck with Skeet Hansen in that video, let me go sub. I'm this gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be good for us. I'm late to the party, bro. Got 2 M's. Why haven't nobody said anything? But if y'all boys enjoyed that video, make sure y'all boys hit that like button. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that sub button. On our way to 300 subs. If you got videos you want me to react to, either hit me in my socials down below or say something in the comment section, man. That being said, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so fucking much. Let's hit 300, man. We gone.